and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. It is fought under battering of pro MMA rules. 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing first the fighter in the red corner. Make some noise for Hayley, the Bloody Valentine.
Hayley, the Bloody Valentine. Do you know who gave her that nickname?
Who?
God himself came down and said,
Hayley.
Allah. I don't think Allah, I can't say that. You know, some sort of being, something like out of the Greco-Roman tradition, came down and was like, Hayley, go forth and make everyone bloody, and you will be the Bloody Valentine. And she is really settling into the pro ranks. Like we said, she stays very active on the grappling circuit, and I'm hoping that we'll see a bit of that tonight, because it really is a very, very strong brown belt caliber grappling game.
Yeah, and that's a Roger Gracie brown belt caliber grappling game as well. And like Steve said, she's competed in so many different forms and MMA as well, and absolutely massively. And but she is taking on the very talented Lisa Lingvall, who has come all the way from Sweden for this fight. And you know you're not going to make that trip if you're not confident about your skills. They're going to decide who is the champion, who is the best in Europe or the world.
Well, it's a pro fight. 3 5-minute rounds. Elbows, knees, heel hooks, twisters, spine locks.
We haven't had a heel hook on Battle Arena yet, Steve. I want a heel hook.
We were so close earlier.
We were close.
No, we weren't that close.
We're close to a go-go platter earlier, which is rarer than a heel. Very close, I think, to that go-go platter. It will happen. Keep the faith.
Here she comes, getting her final instructions, a little bit of Vaseline. You might be interested at home. The reason why we put Vaseline is it helps the gloves to not necessarily slip, but they don't tear your skin as easily.
Yeah, and slightly less cuts.
Anybody that's ever had a sticky day in the gym knows that your face just tears up like a piece of paper.
This is true. And Hayley Valentine, that shot right there of her back, she's put on a little bit more muscle since the last time we've seen her out. Jacked indeed. She's so dedicated to this sport and this lifestyle and the warrior way of life. Really lives the Bushido life from Code.
Like where she wants to be.
And her opponent entering the battery cage into the blue corner. Make some noise for Lisa Lingvall.
Lisa Lingvall coming all the way from Örebro Fight Gym in Sweden. We know that, you know, it's a atomweight fight. There's not a huge amount of atomweight professional fighters in Europe. So let's get the two best ones together. Let's throw them in the cage here in Northampton in front of a sellout crowd.
And see which one gets to vie for Angela Lee's title in the future.
Oh yeah. We have our tail of the tape for the evening.
It says bantamweight, but we mean atomweight. That's 115 pounds, folks.
It's definitely atomweight.
Wait a minute. Am I lying? Is it 105 pounds?
I got a wink from Hayley Valentine. Just put it out there.
Did you?
Yeah.
I wasn't looking. Yeah.
You jealous?
Totally.
Now, we do have the Football World Cup going on. I think sometimes a little bit of patriotism is good. We're going to be independent because we're commentators, but this is UK versus Sweden. Classic grudge match.
Yeah?
Yeah, IKEA and stuff.
Oh, IKEA. Yeah. And
it's a really badly designed shop where you can't find the things you want.
They stole all the herring, right?
They did steal all the This really is the coming out party for one of these fighters to get this attention, to be on this stage, to be the main event as well. I know they both had big fights before, but to be the last one in the locker room, in the changing room, they can really make a difference.
Wow. And Lisa Lingvall is in excellent shape as well.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. It will be fought 3 5-minute rounds under battering of pro MMA rules. Introducing first the fighter in the red corner, weighing 48.1 kilograms, representing VST Academy. Make some noise for HAYLEY, the bloody Valentine. And her opponent fighter in the blue corner, weighing 68 kilograms, representing Oribru Fight Gym. Make some noise for Lisa LINGVALL. Alan Jackson.
I think our announcer got those weights horribly wrong.
48 kilos.
48. Yeah.
Tops 48 kilos.
Here we go. HAYLEY Valentine taking on Lisa LINGVALL. Here we go. Who is the best atomweight in Europe? Referee Mr. Alan Jackson watching the proceedings. Oh, lovely shot for HAYLEY early. Lands a stiff jab.
HAYLEY's very good at staying in that southpaw stance and looking for takedowns as well. LINGVALL, no slouch as well. Her right hand is coming through like a piston, and she's doing well to keep that right hand pointed so that HAYLEY can't see it coming.
Yeah, Lisa LINGVALL's inside leg kick was thunderous. I love the BST corner. Just so much positivity.
Oh, she had it there. There's the Metzger. That's the Metzger. That's what she's doing there. She's controlling the hip so it can't turn into throw her. Very smart.
It's quite interesting we're seeing, you know, the whole BST team adopting certain new moves, obviously constantly developing and changing their approach.
Yeah, you got to be straight with the meta. That's for sure. You got to know what's coming in. Keep what's useful, discard what is not.
The Japanese, the Kaizen principle, constant improvement. That's what we've seen from, I'm sure, both these fighters' careers, just to get to this point, polishing the stone, improving all the way. Now it's all about HAYLEY Valentine's positioning. She's right in her corner, but the incredibly qualified Danny Batten just giving her, talking her through every transition and grip.
And you're seeing the difference in round length right now. We're a minute and a half in, and there's still 3 minutes to play.
Yep.
It's a lot of time.
Couldn't see what landed from our angle. There's an elbow.
There we go. Double unders.
Danny Batten putting his making the assertion that Lisa LINGVALL can't wrestle like HAYLEY Valentine.
Completely non-biased opinion in my mind.
I mean, HAYLEY Valentine is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt under Roger Gracie.
Pan Am competitor.
Pan Am has a huge amount of accolades and medals in the Jiu-Jitsu competition, so
she simply wants to go and fight the best. So
yeah, she'd be happy on the floor, but she's also happy stood up right now.
And she's really tearing apart that left thigh of LINGVALL with those knees.
And Lisa making some space, but gets stuffed back to the cage.
That head position is excellent for HAYLEY.
Thunderous knees from HAYLEY. Oh, nice shoulder. Conor McGregor, Cowboy Cerrone memories coming through right there. Underutilized strike the shoulder. Lovely knees. BST corner with...
No, BST corner is calling it early. They think this is a 3-minute round.
Oh yeah, they it's a pro fight.
Oh, now they come back.
Oh, yeah.
HAYLEY's trying to hook a leg to try to drag it out. She won't abandon the upper body clinch.
Yeah, I can see Alan Jackson separating, possibly. HAYLEY's being very active though. It's one of those controversies of the sport, these separations. HAYLEY's doing damage, she's in a good position. But
as long as she stays active with the strikes.
Yeah. So how much is a referee responsible for the entertainment factor of the fight?
Yeah, but if there is a break.
Good knees by HAYLEY. Just peppering those legs. one thing is for certain, Elisa Lingvall is going to have some sore legs tomorrow. Really stomped.
Just trying to see some advancement from this position. Maybe Hayley dropped down to a single leg and tried to run the pipe off it.
Yep.
Lingvall's got very little of any say right now. There we go, palm in the head. That's a good one.
It's one of the things we've seen from BST all evening. When they're in a good position and they're winning, they won't necessarily take risks.
Somehow Hayley Valentine has ended up with a huge hematoma.
She's eating a big shot somewhere. Oh, there was an elbow early on. The crowd oohed at, but we missed it from our angle.
20 seconds remaining.
Very short time in the round.
Lingvall did really well to bring her palm up to the bottom of the chin of Hayley Valentine. Used that to try to push away. Maybe look for her to do that again. She seemed to find the answer after about 2 minutes being held up against the fence, which is exhausting for both fighters, but probably more so for Hayley because she has to push in. That elbow definitely glanced off the right eye, just above the right eye of Hayley Valentine. There's a bit of swelling there.
Yeah, it's a shame we missed it from our angle. Couldn't see what the shot was, but the crowd did give it a bit of an ooh.
There was definitely a reaction there.
Yeah.
And that's the first 5-minute round done.
A bit longer.
Not as straightforward, I think, as Danny Batten and the BST faithful would have liked. There's a lot of questions being held up by Laura. Or sorry, Lisa Lingvall.
Lisa, look at the legs of Lisa. Reddened up, she's eating quite a few knees. But beyond that, not a huge amount of damage done. Both fighters should be coming out pretty fresh around 2.
Five minutes, and this is the second round. Remember, elbows, knees to the head are totally allowed. She's having a good time. She just get. I got thumbs up.
Yeah. We got the wink.
That's more suggestive. Woohoo! Hayley Valentine, second round. Lisa Lingvall, second round. Is there going to be more from the speed?
Yep.
What did you call me?
Nice striking from
Yep, she's
Lingvall.
coming forward. There's that takedown. That's what she wants. Lingvall doing well to keep her hip in front.
Oh, Lingvall separates.
Some good work here from Lingvall.
Nice kick from Valentine.
But answers with a right hand.
Nice
is
kick from
Lingvall.
Lingvall. Oh, heel hook. I told you, Steve.
Are we going to see? Ooh. She's got to frame it. She's got to make sure that she gets that reaping hook in. Really hard to finish. They must be quite slippery.
Oh, it's going to come back up on top, I think. Roll through. No, she'll be back on the leg if she can roll through. Oh.
Hooks coming in here for Lingvall. Who's
Lingvall,
also going to be
big shots.
She's going to have to stay in. She's going to have to stay on. She's got both hooks in now.
I really appreciate the heel hook attempt for Hayley Valentine, but it's left her in an awkward spot here.
Elbows can be landed as well. Gosh.
Oh, that's under the chin, I think, Steve. Oh, nearly. Hayley's been in this position hundreds of times in the gym.
The difference is, of course, you're getting pounded down on as well.
Yeah, those 4-ounce gloves can make such a difference.
This is a good thing. She's kind of posted, and she's got Lingvall on, pretty much standing on her shoulders.
Yeah, she's trying to get Lingvall to fall off the front.
Lingvall needs to straighten those legs and try to roll Hayley over on top of her again. Lingvall's happy to punch here. Unfortunately, Hayley's not getting right up to her feet on this one. That's what Danny Batten's calling for. He's in my left ear here.
Yeah, what I like to try and do is come up onto one arm and then try and use my free arm to take the hook out. It's hard for them to choke you because they're so worried about falling forward. That is it's optimistic to do from that position, though.
There's a lot of damage being done here. Lisa Lingvall is really picking her shots here.
She's looking for the arm, maybe.
If she knew,
Lingvall.
this is the time. If you knew a Russian half,
lost the hook as Valentine.
Nice.
Great work. Lingvall's going to try and keep this position. It's going to be tougher with only one hook. Going for a short Nelson.
Okay. I don't know if she's got it. I don't know if she's got that power Nelson on the side.
Power Nelson.
Russian half, or whatever you call it.
Oh, there's the hook back in.
Sets it back up, and now she's on her side. We got 2 minutes to work here. She's been riding the back for almost 2 minutes already.
This can be the difference in these pro rules to amateur rules, you know. You might be able to tough it out for 3 minutes, but toughing out for 4 or 5 is a tough position.
Oh, no. HAYLEY doing really well to transition in and out. She goes momentarily into mount and then gets back up.
Oh, that big shot then.
A lot of good balance here from Lisa Lingvall.
Yep.
Danny Batten's talking about damage limitation, talking about making sure to kind of control and mitigate the damage that's being done here.
Well, it's smart coaching. He doesn't want HAYLEY to take a huge risk and get finished, get choked, get put away. He wants her to maybe accept the loss of this round and then be able to survive and then come out for round 3. But Lisa Lingvall would dearly love to get a finish. Ooh. 1 minute left.
No, you don't. She's in a finishing position now.
Not sure where you're going to progress to from there. HAYLEY perfect. Look, she's got the arms wrapped, holding both wrists. That is a good survival method.
And
HAYLEY just holding on. Oh,
it's a big shot there for her trouble.
Oh, this is tight, Steve.
I don't know. She's doing really well to fight that choking arm. There's only 20 seconds left.
Oh, she's safe again. This round has been a huge round for Lisa Lingvall. I mean, there's a good chance of the 10-8, especially if she
the damage
strong.
that she's doing right now. And she's looking for the choke again. Maybe not managing the time really correctly was Lisa Lingvall there.
Elbows. Big punches. God. HAYLEY Valentine ended up in a tough position there. Straight back to her feet, ready for round 3.
Wow, that young lady is tough. That's for sure.
What a round for Lisa Lingvall. Excellent performance.
More of that.
Hello to everyone watching live on MMA TV and live on pay-per-view. Replay of some of that ground and pound. Brutal. Thunderous ground and pound from Lisa Lingvall. I mean, in my mind, that was a 10-8. I had it 10-9, HAYLEY's first round. 10-8, Lingvall, second round.
So close to finishing several times.
Yeah.
So this is like, really, you've got to look for the finish if you're in the corner of BST if you want to win it.
Yep. Which is, both fighters are perfectly capable of getting a finish. The question is, how much did that take out of HAYLEY Valentine? Being ridden, eating those shots.
How much did it take out of Lingvall to be on that position, squeezing with your knees the whole time?
There's a lot of squeezing.
Not too much damage though to HAYLEY's face. No mouse, no blood.
And that heel hook was pretty close. It was a good effort.
Yeah, we were excited. Lingvall comes forward again. Oh, there's a lot of bruising on the brow of Valentine.
Oh,
and she lands
right
an overhand right. That's great. Can she build off of that? This is one heck of a round. Oh, a big right hand lands again. You saw the legs wobble a bit.
Very specific instructions from Danny Batten, talking about head position, trying to get this fight to the floor. We know that. Oh, excellent work by HAYLEY Valentine to sneak behind.
Wow. She's just incredibly coachable here. She's listening to her corner. She's bringing Lingvall back into her corner every time. Lingvall fighting the hands, trying to maybe turn back in.
It's our third and final round in our main event here at Battle Arena Northampton, and it has been an incredible night of action.
There's a knee. And she's kicking at the low calf as well.
The question is, if HAYLEY takes this round 10-9, is it going to be a draw? How will the judges have seen it? It's going to be some very interesting going to the scorecards. Well, we've still got 3.5 minutes, and Hayley being dangerous
the whole time. Lingvall being dangerous the whole time.
Yep. Oh, nice knee by Lingvall.
Yeah, she transitioned really, really well. I don't know if Hayley liked that. Another knee comes up. There's a knee back for Valentine. Really good head position. That's been kind of the story of this fight for Hayley Valentine. Great head position under the chin, controlling the cage. Little less than 3 minutes remaining.
Yeah, Lingvall clearly has great jiu-jitsu, and the striking has looked sharp. Hayley's cage wrestling has been
good
making a
whizzer
difference.
work. Really strong whizzer work there from Hayley Valentine. She gets a knee on the way up.
Knee back as well. By Valentine.
Breaking away now. Is it going to be Valentine's overhand? Lingvall, arms like spaghetti. She's been fighting for 13 minutes, pressed up against the cage for significantly long
right
amounts.
by Valentine.
Nice crisp right hand.
Another right by Valentine. Nice takedown by Valentine.
Well timed. A little bit of a lockdown from Lingvall.
Good coaching from the BST crew. They saw the risk of stepping to mount there. They were like, just hold the half guard. Hayley with a fantastic takedown. We know she's very experienced on the ground. Struggled earlier dealing with the back attacks of Lingvall, but now she's on top in a position she wants to be in. Working that right knee through. She's trying to set up an arm triangle according to her corner. I'm not sure she's going to be getting it.
Less than a minute left. Lingvall's really got to make something happen here to try to put a statement out. But that pressure from that crossface from Valentine is just so crushing.
This could be, it's so interesting, the scoring if it stays like this. 2 rounds to Hayley, but such a strong second round to Lingvall.
Overhand rights rocking Lingvall early in this round.
Yeah.
Hayley Valentine finally gets the takedown, and now she's on top.
Hayley Valentine passing that knee.
Looking to transfer.
20 seconds to make a statement. How much does she want it? Hayley trying to get into the back. Oh, Lingvall returns.
Now can Lingvall do a little bit of damage here?
Hayley's going to throw up a Hail Mary submission. We know that there's no quitting her. There you go. Armbar. Time. Holy moly, what a main event here at Battle Arena.
I'm so glad I don't have to judge that fight. My God. I'd be happy with any way that fight goes, really, in terms of decision. But I think Hayley definitely won the first round. Second round definitely goes to Lingvall. The third round, she gets the takedown. Does she do enough with it? Wow. Okay.
Hayley lost for words.
Wow. Heart, grit, determination. Both these women hold their heads high.
What a performance, and what a main event. Lived up to this hype, lived up to the expectation.
Surpassed it in my mind, I think. I was thinking somebody was going to be outclassed maybe tonight, and it just did not happen. They were neck and neck the whole time. I couldn't believe it.
Going to be double and triple checking those scorecards. We don't want any controversy.
This is why judges get paid the big bucks.
If this goes to Hayley Valentine, Nottingham's going to erupt.
We're in Northampton, mate.
That's what I said. I mean, just to add to the tension, the MC's microphone has stopped working, so we have a delay.
Shucks.
This is like it's like an X Factor moment with the waiting. Oh, he's back.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise. What a great main event that was for us here tonight. So after 3 great rounds of action, we go through the judges' scorecard for a decision. And all 3 judges have it as a unanimous decision for the fighter in the red corner, HAYLEY, the bloody Valentine. And please make some noise for Lisa LINGVALL.
Incredibly close. Incredibly close.
Yeah, it was one of those fights that
I'm surprised there wasn't a
could have
split
gone either
there.
way or a draw.
Yep.
But I felt like HAYLEY did a little bit more, especially
In rounds 1 and 2, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Great control. Excellent work. She's very emotional, as I would be. And just incredible work, and you see the level of coaching just going from strength to strength. But evidently, there is a question mark, and that is Lisa LINGVALL. Will she come back in? Well, we've had an incredible night of fights here for you, folks. I'm glad that everybody there on MMA TV and MMA UK. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us in the pay-per-view.
All the staff here, all the fighters, would like to say thank you for being a great
And also thank you to Private Chat for sponsoring this event, and our brand new vinyl mat in the middle of the cage there, and Eric's Fight Gear, the best fight gear available. Steve, it's been in such a brilliant night of action. That main event was actually my favourite fight of the night. The tension, the decision at the end, it was like it was from a movie.
It was like the grit and the determination that you expect